Top 10 Most Profitable Sports in the World. Sports may be a simple hobby to many, but it is an industry with almost unlimited cash flow. Elite athletes turn into millionaires in an instant when they play in professional tournaments. So we know sport is profitable, but how much money are we talking about? Forbes provided an outline of the most financially rewarding sporting event in the world. The main reference is the cash prize of the superhero. Everyone knows there is more money to be made from advertising, sponsorship and ticket revenue. But for this list, we have a conclusive picture that football is actually the most popular sport in the world. 4 of these 10 sporting events revolve around football. 10. Champions League, $77 million. The UEFA Champions League, organized by the Confederation of European Football Associations, pays like a champion whose grand prizes total $77 million. For this year, England's Chelsea side beat Bayern Munich to a victory with the help of striker Didier Drogba. The jackpot prize depends on many factors, from qualifying to the Champions League, the amount of wins during the tournament and therefore the size of the demographics. For this reason, the 2011 champions Barcelona earned $33 million less than Chelsea this year. 9. UEFA European Football Championship, $33 million. Yet another UEFA Football Association takes second place. The UEFA European Football Championship is only limited to European national teams, and that only proves how big football is in Europe. This sporting event is held every 4 years and won by Spain in 2008 and 2012. This year's games were held in Poland and Ukraine. 8. FIFA World Cups, $31 million. Most soccer fans refer to this event simply as the World Cup. This FIFA is the main event when it comes to sports, but it is not the highest paid league. Still, with the whole world watching, this is where football legends are made and transformed into timeless stories. FIFA is that the global administration when it involves football. It is also held every 4 years and will start again in 2014 in Brazil. Spain is also the champion of the 2010 FIFA World Cup. The World Cup is a widely watched sporting event with around 715.1 million people watching worldwide. 32 teams competed for a chance to win a World Cup in a host nation. Due to international pressure to host the World Cup, countries strive against each other to gain the honor of becoming the host country. Russia will host the 2018 World Cup while Qatar will win the 2012 World Cup honors. 7. The Super Bowl, $15.5 million. Super Bowl is the annual championship game of the National League (NFL). This is an enormous sporting event within the US, featuring its own version of rugged American football. Due to the significance of this event, companies are lining up with their advertisements and Hollywood movies are creating Super Bowl trailers to reach a very wide audience. The cost of commercial broadcasting during a Super Bowl broadcast is prohibitively expensive, with some paying more than $3.5 million for 30 TV channels. Super Bowl has a mean of 111 million viewers. The last Super Bowl was an exciting game between the New England Patriots and the New York Giants. New York footballer Eli Manning stepped up to the occasion to guide the Giants into a fatal 21-17 win. For their victory, each of the Giants received $172,000. 6. Global Series, $14.8 million. The MLB World Series of Major League Baseball (MLB) is also one of the most enduring sporting events in American history since it began airing in 1903. The 2011 World Series championship was a series of 7 matches between the St. Louis Cardinals and Texas Rangers. The Cardinals won and each player received $323,169 for their victory. The 2011 Global Series had millions of viewers around the world, with the lowest 11.2 million viewers recorded, and the peak reaching 25.4 million during the Crunch 7. 5. FedEx Cup, $10 million. The FedEx Cup is one of the top sporting events in golf. It is the grand prize for winning 4 PGA Championship qualifiers including Barclays and the Coca-Cola Championship. The initial crop of hopeful golfers starts with 125 players, stripped down to approximately 30 players. The ultimate FedEx Cup winner will win a big $10 million check. 4. World Cup Night in Dubai, $10 million. The World Cup Night Dubai is the richest horse racing sporting event held every year at the Hippodrome in Dubai, United Arab Emirates. Under the supervision of the Emirates Racing Authority, the World Cup Night in Dubai features 6 thoroughbred races. It is the most profitable event in thoroughbred horse racing in the world, consisting of the Dubai Hail Classic, Al Quoh Sprint and the Dubai Gold Cup among others. 3. UEFA European League, $9 million. If you get bombed with all the lucrative European Union tournaments, there's another one. The UEFA Europa League is called the second most prestigious football tournament in the world after the UEFA Champions League. You might be confused more and more to discover that Spain won this league again behind the efforts of Atletico Madrid in 2012. 2. World Series of Poker, $8.7 million. Not all sporting events require great financial success. The World Series of Poker is a prestigious card-playing event. With all the poker faces and card transactions, this game earned 22-year-old Pius Hines over $10,000 for the unlimited Texas Hold'em game. 1. ICC Cricket World Cup, $4 million. Even cricket has its lucrative sporting event in the Cricket World Cup. India won in 2011 while the next World Cup was due to be held in 2015. However, the controversy addressed the last Cricket World Cup at the ICC when its host Alan Stanford was indicted for a Ponzi scheme.